Guys, this is Basketball Star 1130. I'm doing something a little new here. I don't usually do it on the channel, but I'm gonna be live reacting to Eli Manning's retirement news conference. It was announced on Wednesday that he would be holding a press conference Friday, which is today, at 11 a.m. on ESPN2 announcing his retirement. So I'm on ESPN2 right now, and we still have a few minutes to talk and chat before the press conference gets underway, but I will be commentating and live reacting to it as I'm watching it right here on TV. So yeah, let's get started. I'm going to go and make a video going into this deeper, but if you ask me right now, is Eli Manning a Hall of Famer? I'm going to say no, and I'll give one reason. He has 2 Super Bowls, but without his Super Bowls, he's nothing. I'll go into this deeper in the video, but without his Super Bowls, he's pretty much nothing. So what if he didn't miss a game due to injury in all of his career? That just means he has consistency. So yeah, that just means he has consistency. So sorry I can't show like the TV, the actual like screen as the press conference is going on because that's like copyright issues. But I'll be live reacting to it and I'll put on the volume so you guys can follow along and listen with me. So yeah, right now they're just finishing up Get Up right now as this comes on. It's 10:57 right now, so we got 3 minutes and it's from 11 to 12. I don't know if I'll stick around for the whole thing, but we'll see. So yeah, we can talk about other sports news as we go on here. First, Antonio Brown said he was alleged like a simple battery, the other day in his house in Florida because I don't think he's making an NFL comeback, but this just proves it. He struck a truck driver over a disagreement, over a payment, and he hit him with a rock, him and his trainer. So his trainer and him went into custody, and they went up to court hearing, and Antonio Brown was charged with a felony, a misdemeanor, and a battery. And so he was set on $110,000 bail. But that's not much for an athlete, so he's not going to he'll just pay the bail and get out free. He's not going to go to jail or anything because he's loaded with money from his NFL career. So he's ruined his NFL career by now, though. So yeah, he's ruined it by now. Yeah, there's no way he's coming back. Ooh, put on the volume here. They're showing this recap of the Skills Showdown right now. Jarvis Landry won the dodgeball for them, and the AFC won 3-2 in the whole Skills Showdown. The Skills Showdown is kind of fun to watch, but I know not many people watch it, and that's okay, because the Pro Bowl is kind of a popularity contest. It's gotten better in recent years, but it's still kind of a popularity contest. But the Skills Showdown is kind of fun to watch. They had the precision passing, gridiron gauntlet, best hands, thread the needle, which is defensive quarterbacks against defensive backs, and then dodgeball. Okay, so they're finishing up get up here in the last minute. So we'll wait here.
I did find it extraordinarily entertaining to watch. Oh, it's terrific stuff. I think it would be.
Yeah, it's like they're saying, it's kind of fun to watch for like kids and stuff. I still like to watch it. Just because I started watching it like 2 years ago, I still like to watch it just because it's fun to watch. Okay, here comes the Sports Center special Eli Manning retirement press conference. Okay, here's the press conference. They're doing a little moment for him right here, a mixtape kind of.
Say goodbye to one of the most decorated players in Giants franchise history. 7,000 yards, 366 touchdowns. As you can see, Eli's family Super Bowl MVPs after 16 seasons.
Yeah, 2 Super Bowl MVPs, but without that, it's pretty much nothing.
Eli's press conference as you walk Sports Center special Eli Manning.
My TV's kind of skipping a little right now. It's been doing that all morning. It's only on ESPN channels though, so I don't know why, but. Oh, there's a lot of people in that just to come watch his retirement press conference.
Right now, basically everybody's here. Eli, former coaches, former players.
Former coaches, players, teammates, and family and friends are there right now to watch Eli Manning's retirement press conference. Headline: Eli Manning retires after 16 seasons with Giants. 2-time Super Bowl MVP, 4-time Pro Bowl selection. He has consistency, but I'll go into that deeper
On the side right now.
in another video.
And really, look on the side of right now is probably about 50, 75 people. A lot of them support staff. You're talking about trainers.
I mean, Daniel Jones took over, and then that was it. You know, Eli Manning was going to be a backup. Maybe he'll return to the Giants in a coaching role. They were talking about that, like a little minor, like maybe like a passing game assistant, like offensive assistant or something. Here we go. They're announcing him up to the stage right now.
I hope so. I think, it's a team that I'd met with, I'd talked with. I like them. So I think it'll be a good place, and I think things will work out here.
This is the 2004 NFL Draft. They're recapping.
Football, I'm very passionate about it. I work hard and getting better for watching film, and obviously with dealing with pressure, that's something.
Flashback to 2004 draft when he was drafted. He was drafted by the Chargers, and then the Giants drafted Phillip Rivers, and they were traded for each other. So I don't know if that was a good decision or not, but Eli Manning didn't have many good weapons in his career. David Tyree made the good helmet catch against the Patriots. Plaxico Burress was okay, but like in the late 2000s, I mean, he didn't really have much weapons though in his career. Not reliable ones, at least, I don't think. He had Saquon Barkley, but I think the Giants are wasting Saquon Barkley's career. Whatever. Oh, it's saying right now Antonio Brown has to undergo a mental health evaluation in order to be released. Yeah, he needs one because he obviously has something going on. I know that Eli Manning led the Giants to beat maybe the best team ever assembled in the 16-0 Patriots back in whenever they beat them. Yeah, so that was the helmet catch by David Tyree.
How can I help? How can I get involved? And it starts from there. Helping people in some way or form, either get healthy or to get things they need so they can live a better life. And I've been extremely blessed to play football and do it for a living. I want to try to help out some people going through a tougher time.
Initiation, and I don't. This is Jaquita.
It is my pleasure to introduce to you the 2 NFL Walter Payton Men of the Year.
Now they're
Manning, Mr. Larry Fitzgerald.
talking about the year where Eli Manning and Larry Fitzgerald each shared the Walter Payton Man of the Year award.
Some person in need. You choose, but go out of your way to make a difference.
Eli Manning's pretty good, but he had the whole card scandal, like, email thing, but pretty humble in his career. He's a baby, though. When he got drafted by Giants, his dad, Arch Manning, his brother is also Peyton, as you know. Arch Manning, he played for the 49ers, and he was really good back in the day. That's what my dad told me, at least. And he didn't want Eli to be drafted by the Giants, and he was really mad, so.
Take on leadership is kind of understanding the different styles of the team and how to get the best out of every player.
I mean, the only really consistent weapon Eli had in his career was Odell Beckham Jr., and he was all about drama, so that's the only consistent wide receiver he had, though, and other than that, maybe Plaxico Burress, but not really. Now they're showing him. Oh, that's a great photo of you. Now they're chanting.
Good morning, and thank you for being here. This is certainly a day
Who's talking?
of very mixed emotions for us. It's sad in one sense because we're seeing the end of an incredible playing career and saying goodbye to someone who has been everything you could ask a player to be, both on and off the field, for the last 16 years. Yet we're also very happy because we get to be here to celebrate that incredible career. And we're also able to witness one of the greatest players in franchise history be able to leave the game on his own terms, having played his whole career as a Giant. Something that doesn't
Yeah, he
always
wasn't
happen
gonna play
these
for
days,
another
and if
team.
anybody
Like,
deserves that opportunity,
I knew he would
it's
retire
Eli
this
Manning.
year anyways,
The last
as a lot of
16
people
years,
did.
Eli has meant so much to all of us here at the Giants and also to our fans. We all know about the 2 Super Bowl MVPs and all of the great performances on the field. But just as important was the way he conducted himself.
11:06,
on and off
5,
the field
6
as a
minutes in.
consummate professional, always with dignity, always with class.
Yeah, he did have dignity in class. I'll give him that. He was very humble.
Two of mine. I certainly remember the days leading up to the 2004 NFL draft when I was constantly in and out of Ernie Accorsi's office or on the phone with him, hoping we could pull off that trade with San Diego.
And
what
they
a trade
did.
it turned out
Now
to
the
be.
Los
Probably
Angeles
best
Chargers,
trade
but they
in
did.
franchise history. Eli became the face of the franchise, a Super Bowl MVP, and as fine a representative as this team has ever had. Ernie
He did
is here
represent
today.
the team.
I just want to thank you for having the foresight, the patience, and the guts to pull off that trade and help build those Super Bowl teams. I also remember the last game of the 2004 season, Eli's rookie year, when he took us down the field at the end of the game
Rookie year.
in the closing seconds to beat Dallas. It was the last game my father ever saw. And I can remember walking to the locker room with him afterwards and him saying to me, "I think we found our guy," and how right he was. I want to acknowledge a number of Eli's past and present teammates, a lot of whom are here today, all of whom played a huge part in his career. I can't mention all of you because I know I'll forget somebody, but thank you for being here. And Tom Coughlin, our great coach, who
Tom
led us to those 2
Coughlin.
Super Bowls and who was so instrumental in Eli's success.
Tom Coughlin really
Also
shaped
want to
Eli
acknowledge,
Manning.
my partner Steve Tisch, who wanted desperately to be here today, but is under the weather and was unable to fly. Fortunately, Laurie Tisch is here today to represent the family. Eli, Steve did tell me that he has some movie roles in store for you. You obviously
Been
made
joking
the
about
first
Eli
one
Manning being a movie
those
star.
commercials that you did. He mentioned, by the way, co-starring in Equalizer 3 with Denzel Washington. So I guess I missed Equalizer 2, but I'm sure going to catch number 3 here in it. I also want to take this opportunity to thank Olivia and Archie raising such an outstanding son, and
Archie Manning.
for being so supportive for all these years. We would not be
It's pretty
today
good.
celebrating his great career if not for everything. And finally, Eli, what more can I say? Thank you for everything, the New York Giants, for the last
You can
16
tell
years,
they
for
really
being such a
appreciate
role
Eli
model
Manning.
for our
Yeah,
players.
see, first overall pick by Chargers in 2004, acquired by Giants in draft day trade. You don't see those, like, at all anymore. In the NBA, you see a lot of draft night trades, but you don't see a lot of draft day or draft night trades in the NFL because it just doesn't happen. No need to.
We would be
You
honored
know your
to
guy.
induct you into our Ring of Honor season. And please know this.
Well, they're going to induct Eli in the Ring of Honor, which they should, but he's not a Hall of Famer. But he'll be in the Ring of Honor, not the Hall of Fame, though.
Good morning.
Now Eli's talking. Eli Manning up here. By the way, if you guys missed my if you missed my card opening part 1, I have a lot of NFL cards. I wanted to share them with you. So if you missed my card opening NFL card opening video yesterday, part 1, go check it out. I'll be uploading part 2 probably most likely either later today, not tomorrow. Because I'm busy tomorrow. But later today or Sunday. Yeah, later today or Sunday. Most likely later today will be part 2. So go check out part 1 if you missed it yesterday. Thanks. Anyway, Eli Manning's talking, so let's watch this.
The first roar of the crowd. The knowledge.
He's talking about the knowledge and experience he gained from football and his teammates and the fans and crowd when he first toured them at MetLife Stadium, which is the Giants and Jets stadium.
From the very, I did it my way. I couldn't be someone other than who I am.
talking about his
I would
personality
make
with
fans,
team,
the media,
with the team.
even the front office, if I was a more rah-rah guy. But that's not me. Ultimately, I choose to believe that my teammates has learned to appreciate that. What they got was pure, unadulterated Eli. I don't have any regrets, and I won't look in the rearview mirror. Would we have liked to games or championships? Of course we would have. There were tough times that I learned from, but I always knew the level of effort and success that my teammates and
Daniel
coaches
Jones
made.
learned a lot from him
We
though
did
in his
all we
rookie
could do
season.
every
Daniel
day.
Jones did okay.
I choose to leave this game with positive memories. Why harp on the not so proud moments? Where's the value in that? There are going to be
True.
endless.
Don't remember the
Choose
bad
the
times,
good ones.
the good ones.
For now, I'll focus on touchdowns, the wins, celebrations with teammates.
He's seventh
family,
all-time passing and
sharing a
17th,
cold beer,
seventh all-time passing yards in NFL history
I'll
and
remember
seventh
the
all-time
OTAs
passing
and
touchdowns in
friendships.
NFL history. That's really good, but
I'll
I don't
remember
think
the
he's a Hall of
special
Famer.
people that make this
I'll
organization.
go into that deeper
During the
in
past
another video.
16 years, many of the faces have not changed. From the film people, the equipment managers, the community relations department, and those in the cafeteria and the training room. Each of them have become like family to me.
He remembers all the cafeteria people and the food. He appreciates everyone in the building and the Giants organization, even the little people, which is really good.
That we've shared. I'll remember conversations with coaches, game planning, and meeting rooms. Those are unique memories that I treasure, and ones I'll relive with.
He really
for decades
enjoyed the
to come.
meetings with
When you
coaches.
win championships, you have a special, unbreakable bond with teammates.
Yep.
When you see them,
When you win a Super Bowl, it's the greatest feeling in the world. Chiefs and 49ers Super Bowl coming up. I'll have my preview of that soon.
many became friends that will last a lifetime. I was excited to come
I've
to
already
New York,
decided on who I think will win the
but I
Super
make
Bowl.
a
I'm not going to
decision.
reveal it now,
I'm
obviously, but
determined
I
to make
think,
it work.
yeah, I'm not going to reveal it now. But I still have to go through my whole preview thing and stuff.
Sports
So.
teams or local charities like Tackle Kids Cancer, March or Die.
He's done a lot of
Fighting Eyes
camps for
Farm.
kids, cancer awareness
I
things.
don't have a
He's
single
done a lot of
regret.
supporting
Ultimately,
charities through his
I
life.
think
Him
that
and
it worked
Peyton
out for
Manning,
you
the Manning
and
family
for
is a
me.
great family. Eli
We
Peyton
supported
and
our community in the past,
Cooper
today, and since
and Archie
whatever
Manning is the
stimulus
dad.
we
All of
get,
them
we'll
played football
continue
except
to
Cooper. He's
support
like a
this community
TV
in the
announcer
future.
thing.
It's rare to have the privilege
Peyton Manning
of
wants to
playing
be like a
an
general
entire
manager in the
career
league someday, and he
with one
almost got it with
organization.
the Jets like
I'm proud to be one of the few,
last season.
but even more so that it was as a Giant. There are a few people that I want to thank. Of course, the mayor and the Tisch family. You can be confident.
Mayor
that
and
no one
Tisch
has
are
loved and
the
appreciated wearing the Giants
co-owners,
uniform
both
more
of
than I
them.
have. And that will never change. To Ernie Accorsi. 16 years ago, Ernie made the trade that made me a Giant for life. Thank you so much.
I choose to leave this game with only positive
Thanks for
memories.
teaching me the work ethic, the
Yep, Tom
discipline,
Coughlin,
the value
he's
of
thanking
team
people now,
above
but
all else mentality.
Tom Coughlin shaped Eli Manning a lot,
Coach Kevin
so.
Gilbride, thanks for always having my back and trusting and supporting me through my entire career. And of course, to all my teammates, if I named them all, it would take forever and no one would recognize me if I did. What I will say is that the best thing about playing all these years is the number of teammates that I can call real friends. And of all those friends, I'm lucky enough to have a few that have become as close as brothers.
Yep.
And of course, my family. I don't think I need to make public comments for my family to know how I think about them. But
Peyton,
Abby, and to Ava and Lucy,
Archie.
and Caroline and Charlie, you are my rock.
He has like 5 kids.
And to the Giants fans, you are definitely unique,
Philip Rivers is 9.
but I love you for that. I'm walking away today feeling like a New Yorker. Well, at least a Northeasterner. And that says a lot about a guy from
Northeasterner.
New Orleans who went to Ole Miss. Since I've only been here,
It's in
I'm
New
biased when I
Jersey.
say that the New York Giants are the greatest organization in the NFL and how they treat players, coaches, and personnel. The team's driving
There's some arguments for that. They're not the
to win
best.
football games. It's a rarity, but here, team always comes first. It's been an honor to be a part of this family, and I hope that I've represented the organization in the way that you wanted me to from my first day to my last.
Yep.
For most of my life, people
He's
have told me,
represented the organization, the Giants organization, team, and culture very well through the years.
Wellington Mara always
11-16,
once a
got
Giant,
16 minutes
always
in.
a Giant.
I don't know how long we'll stick around. We'll see.
Thank you so much.
There's Eli's speech. Pretty good speech. Good job to Eli. Like when Dwayne Wade retired.
You're just joining us.
Giants will retire Eli Manning's number 10 jersey, so that means no one else can wear number 10.
To a long and successful career. Giants 16 with the team. He ranks in the top 10 in completions, passing yards, and passing touch all time. In fact, we are joined here on a two-time Super Bowl champ Damien Woody and our NFL insider Dan Graziano, who covered Eli for years. Guys, I want to start with you. What did you take today?
Listen, I think
Damien Woody
that stood out for me was
is
how he said he
ESPN
did
analyst. He
power.
also won 2 Super
That's
Bowls.
that's New York state of mind.
I have his card, I
How
believe.
he, how him
Yeah.
and his family orchestrated him getting to New York, and obviously the career that he put together. Being a guy that's played in that market, so you allow for cover the Giants in the past. It is not easy playing it.
Did Damien Woody play with
Everything
Eli
is
Manning?
scrutinized.
I don't remember.
But the one thing I've always admired, even during my playing days with the Jets, was his ego. He doesn't get too high, doesn't get too low. You admire him the most.
I think that's
The player
Damien
that
Woody
plays
talking right now.
He put together a fantastic career that's very admirable.
Yeah, the even keel is so important. I mean, that's to win Super Bowls, right? It's not that you in that moment; it's that you stay the same in moments where it falter, might panic, and he never did. He was always the same. I mean, Eli never liked talking about himself. Like I'm not surprised you read that whole thing because like he was. Whenever you ask Eli about himself, it was the team, or it was the receivers, or it was the coaches.
Yeah, he always praised
The word
other people.
accountability has been used a couple times in him, and I was always impressed. Just as a member of the media, right? They always put players on a conference call the day after the game, right? 2 players. Anytime they lost, it was one of the 2, and anytime they won, he wasn't. He always felt like it was part of his job to answer for a loss and let other people take credit for the win. And I think that was all to him. Before I covered football, I covered baseball. I covered the Yankees for years. And I always
He gave
thought
a lot of
Eli
credit
reminded
to
me of
other
a little
people.
Derek Jeter.
How's that?
Right, because the thing I just said about how he stayed the big moments when other people would maybe panic. So,
By the way, I don't know much about baseball. I don't follow baseball,
a
but
lot about him, but he definitely stayed.
I heard Derek Jeter got
focused
in the
on
Hall
that.
of
You don't
Fame,
always-
so.
If you asked him how your year was, he said, "Well, did we win the World Series?" And if the answer was no, then he didn't have a good
It's
year.
not New York
I
as
think
Eli
Eli,
Manning retiring
very similar.
and Derek Jeter in the Hall of Fame.
The way that he led, the quiet way that he led, and I think the ability to kind of spend your whole career, Damien, like you say, in the New York market, and really never have anything bad stick to you, right? Like he just
Which
did
is
it the right
remarkable.
way. It's incredible.
It's one thing you hear this is his retirement press conference, and the one word you kept hearing was team. Wasn't about him.
Oh yeah, LeBron James and Giannis Antetokounmpo. I'll preview the All-Star game because I like it. It's better than the Pro Bowl. LeBron James and Giannis Antetokounmpo are the
Right now, all the players.
East and West captains for the starters respectively. I forgot who the other 4 starters are for each conference, but I'll go through the rosters in another video soon. But
How important was it?
reserves are going to be announced next Thursday, 6 days from now. So
Toward the end, he would talk
yeah.
about and say, "Look, my brother, his whole career with the Colts, and he didn't get that chance, so I understand."
Right, Peyton Manning played with the Colts and then the
38,
Broncos.
38 years old. There are quarterbacks playing in the league that are older than that, and had he wanted to pursue another opportunity,
Tom Brady's playing it. He'll be 43
possible and even likely that he could have
next
gone to
in
Tampa for another
August.
team and maybe tried to be their starter. But yeah, I think it's
This is the first year in a while Tom Brady hasn't even been selected to the Pro Bowl. He's selected like every year, but usually he can't go because he's playing in the Super Bowl every year. Just like this year, Patrick Mahomes was selected, but he's not going because he's playing in the Super Bowl. Mecole Hardman selected, so Andre Roberts replaced him because he's playing in the Super Bowl. So yeah.
We just saw Daniel Jones there, and you know we hear
There's
a lot
Daniel
about
Jones.
Eli's character this past season had to be the toughest of Eli's career after being replaced by
Daniel Jones and Eli Manning, like face-wise, they look like so similar. They look exactly alike. I don't.
setting for future Giants players.
Maybe that's a coincidence, but I don't know.
That's it, right? Like he didn't demand a trade. He didn't complain. You never heard one thing.
Well, he complained when he got drafted because his dad didn't want him to go to the Giants. He was making that. He's a baby face, apparently.
I mean, you talk about 16 years, never missed a game due to injury. He got benched a couple of years ago for the one game for Geno Smith. Handled that with class, even though it obviously bothered him.
Yeah, he got benched by Ben McAdoo. He snapped his streak of consecutive starts. It was like second most in NFL history. And then the next week, Ben McAdoo got fired, and Eli went back in the game. So what was the purpose of benching McAdoo benching Manning for Geno Smith out of all people? Geno Smith is so terrible. Him and E.J. Manuel. E.J. Manuel retired after 6 seasons, but him and E.J. Manuel was routine them for the worst quarterbacks in the league.
With us now has been in those meetings. Yeah, they'd come out of it and say just the amount they learned in there and his willingness to sort of share and just help everybody else get better. I'm sure Daniel Jones experienced some of that this year as well.
Uh-huh.
Looks like Eli is going to take questions from the media, from those present there. We are going to send you out there as soon as he does start doing that. But yes, once again, if you're joining us for
Eli,
the special, here he is. Eli,
congratulations on your
take it
career
in.
in this state. Just curious, why retire now instead of pursue opportunities? Because you had kind of indicated you felt like you had something left to give.
Well, I think it was important to me to go out as a Giant, and I think when you get drafted and you come to an organization, I think that's always your goal to stay with one organization your entire career. As you get towards the end of it, it doesn't always work out that way, and you still have desires to play.
Those who add Oregon, Coach O agreed to a 6-year deal.
Fans, this organization, this family with the Giants has been so remarkable. I think
You gotta
it's
take
the
them
right
questions
thing
now?
To call it a career and to end it instead of trying to uproot my family and leave.
Yeah,
try
it's about his
somewhere else.
family
It's
too.
the right decision.
As with a lot of guys.
I know it is, and I'm at peace with it. I think that's what has made this day a little bit easier.
The amount of support he has is amazing.
Just want to see, how much pride did you take in your durability? Obviously, never missing a start. And was there any game that it was close that you might have missed?
There were a couple games where it was close. It was, I didn't practice most of the week. Maybe went out on a Friday time. But, I think it's...
Never missed a game due to injury
A lot about just trying to be there.
in his 16-year career.
Teammates. And you always saw guys playing through injuries. You saw offensive linemen, guys that were so beat up, running backs that were sore every week, but they did what they could for their teammates, for their ownership, their coaches. And so that's really what it was more about. I didn't want to let them down. I didn't want them to know doing everything. And so I knew, hey, if I had room all day, get with Ronnie Barnes and get with with the training staff and make them, hey, whatever it took to get healthy, I was going to do it. And if I play and play well enough to win a football game, be out there. And so that was the mindset to do everything. Be out there for my team.
Hi, Eli. You're obviously going to have a lot of time on your hands. I'm curious what you see yourself from now, what you see yourself doing 5 years from now.
I don't think, these last few weeks as I made this decision, much about going forward. I think a lot of my...
I think he'll get a coaching opportunity someday. Most likely with the Giants.
16 years. I talked to a lot of coaches, a lot of former teammates, a lot of laughs, a few cries, about the great moments, and so I think my focus has been on that.
Joe Judge is the most random hire ever. That's not why he left, but I'm saying, like, who expected Joe Judge, the Patriots special team coordinator, to be hired by the New York Giants? Most random hire ever.
You know, just being involved with my kids and Abby and do some things that, you know, that I've missed out on, you know, because of this job and occupation and the dedication I gave to it. So, you know, I think I'm gonna take some time and just enjoy it, and then figure out what my next steps are.
Eli, thanks for the class and years.
Thanks, Bruce.
I think you got closure from that last victory, and did it make the decision easier because that game ended up the way it was beautifully with the victory at home, the tunnel?
Yeah, you know, that was a special game, and just because, you know, this sports.
Yeah, all the fans said bye to him like 3 weeks ago.
Been a lot of those
Or like a month ago, like
farewell tour.
second to last game of the season, last home game of the season. Last home game of the season, he got cheering from fans because they knew he was probably going to retire. So, yeah. And that was his last start too. So.
To have, you know, the crowd and kind of that recognition, I think there was.
I don't think he retired because he was going to be a backup. That's probably part of it, but like I think he would have been fine mentoring Daniel Jones and helping him out. But obviously, you know, right time to retire.
Kind of remember your last game that you played was, and the emotions that surrounded that. So I think it did help us as easier.
Eli, congrats on all your success. John Mara had said that he would welcome you into the organization in some capacity. Have you given any thought to a role within the Giants at some time in the future? Is that be interested in later on?
Yeah, it would definitely be something I'd be interested in. I just got to, you know, I have to discuss that and talk and see in what ways, and I got to think about in what way. I think, again, I'll take some time and just figure out, you know, how I want to spend these next years. But this organization, as I said, you know, so many close friends within the organization, and not just the former teammates, but people in all departments.
Sorry.
You know, the faces that change. People don't leave here because wonderful people and the way
11:28, 28 minutes
they take
in.
care of the people here, and so you know, you do have so many great people that I'd love to and be around the people that I call my friends.
What was the last year like for you for the first time, and then spending as much time? You know, what do you think the future holds for him?
Yeah, I think there's a bright future. I think you know, there's obviously I try to think of the positive, great memories, and I have a lot of them. I have, you know, a lot you know, fond memories of being in rooms and being with the coaches and being around Daniel and Alex Tanny in the quarterback room. We had, you know, lots of laughs. We have lots of great work that we did. So
Alex
you know,
Tanny.
I know Daniel. You know, I appreciate a lot of things about him, and the fact that he
first string quarterback this
he loves
season.
the game of football. He is passionate about it. He works extremely hard, and so you appreciate those things. If that weren't the case, it might have been harder to kind of go through this situation. But you see the way he conducts himself. And,
You can tell Eli Manning loves football.
You know, he's got a bright future ahead of him, and so do the Giants.
Hi, Eli. Right here. When you look behind
He's
you,
just smiling up there, so happy to be there.
Lombardi trophies right next to you. When you look at those,
Tom Brady tweeting right now, watch this. Congrats on your retirement and a great career. Eli not going to be to lie though. I wish you hadn't won any Super Bowls because he beat his teams twice in like maybe the best team ever assembled in the 16-0 Patriots, and they were undefeated making it to Super Bowl. So yeah.
You know, some people when they get in that moment,
but
they're scared.
with the helmet catch, he beat them.
About the bad things that could happen and what those outcomes would be and how that might affect them. Where when I get in that situation, I only think
Just a reminder, he was a 4-time Super Bowl MVP, 4-time Pro Bowl, and a 4-time Pro Bowl selection, 13-time.
When you work towards and you game plan, you know, it's not. One of the problems is, you know, what are the plays that are going to work and what are the plays that are going to be successful, and you have those, and you work on
4-time man of the year, 13 times something, I don't remember. And then he never missed a game due to injury in his career, so.
Teammates, when they sense that and they feel that, and they, you have, new guys that might be in that scenario, but I've been in it before. We've had fourth quarter wins, and so I think they trust in me, and so it's the team coming together and being confident in those scenarios, that they can go out there and everybody can raise their level of play just a little bit more, and so you get that opportunity to go win that game.
Like I said, Tony Brown was granted bail. Ooh, Gary Kubiak is becoming the Minnesota Vikings offensive coordinator. Interesting, because he said he doesn't want to be a coach again, but his son Clint Kubiak is now going to be offensive assistant.
You're struggling as a player sometimes, and you're not winning as many games, and you're dealing with the New York media, and they're harping on you about different things, and so I think that's the time when you kind of test it, and you just say, I have to stay true and know that the hard work, the dedication, the commitment, you rely on your values and know that they'll get you through those times. And so when you do that,
sorry about that.
You see the progress, and you see little steps of getting better and improvement. Verifies it.
Mel Kiper's mock draft 1.0. Joe Burrow to the Bengals with 1. 2, Chase Young to the Redskins. 3, Lions cornerback Jeff Okudah from Ohio State. 4, Giants linebacker Zaire Simmons, Clemson.
Having the outside.
5, Dolphins. Tua Tagovailoa, quarterback Alabama. Even though he's injured, they're still going to take a risk on him. I'm reading it on the headlines as they flash through here. 6, Chargers quarterback Justin Herbert, Oregon. If you want to see the full mock draft, if you want to see the full mock draft, you go see complete mock draft on ESPN.com. But I think you have to have ESPN Plus to see these mock drafts, which I don't. So I'll just see the thing here. Daniel Jeremiah's mock draft was pretty accurate. That way I can go through that and break it down on a video if you guys want me to. His Daniel Jeremiah mock 1.0. So we'll see. Whatever you guys want, I'll do anything.
The big picture of things, and I try to.
Trying to expand my channel just beyond like NFL news. Like yesterday I did my card openings. Today I'm doing like right now I'm doing the Eli Manning press conference, live commentating, and then live thoughts as we're speaking, and then I want to do some NFL film breakdown, some NBA film breakdown. I know I haven't done NBA film in a while, but I haven't watched a lot of NBA this year, to be honest. I've watched like not a full game through, I don't think. It's already almost February pretty much, so. And then I want to break down like mock drafts and stuff, and I'll be releasing 2 versions of my mock draft. Probably one in late February, mid to late February, and then one in probably early April, just because I only have 2 versions. I know some people do 5 versions, but I don't have time for that with school and playing basketball and CYO and everything. See my CYO shirt right here, Holy Trinity Lions. Yes, I got a game Sunday, so, but yeah, I can do 2 versions of my mock draft, one coming out mid to late February. How about one coming out mid to late February, and then one coming out early April, so expect to see that. Anyway, back to the Eli Manning questions.
Derek was great. He called me my rookie year, the starting, lost a few games, and he just talked to me about that it would get easier, and just stay yourself and just keep working, and things improve. And so we've had Eli Manning's one of 5 quarterbacks to win multiple Super Bowl MVPs, so that means more than one. Top 10 in NFL history, like I said, in pass yards, touchdowns, starts, completions, and attempts. 35 minutes in. Giants will attire again his number 10 jersey, like I said, so no one can wear the number 10 again. And they're gonna induct him into their Ring of Honor. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Their Ring of Honor. So he's been a great role model for me. all these years. And so
Baseball flashing
and your
through.
second question, you know, that's not a.
I can
not
read
a
some of these
concern.
headlines
I'm,
for you guys
you
just
know,
so
my
you're up to
focus
date. I don't
is,
really like baseball, so
you know,
I'm gonna
just,
skip
just,
those.
you know,
Some
reliving the great,
that aren't
great moments and the
impactful.
great memories in my family. And
Mets
and
officially
instead
are
of,
Luis
you know,
Rojas as manager. I've heard that's like their fourth manager in fourth manager in 2.5 years, and second manager in 3 months. So they're a poorly run organization. I heard. Not that I follow baseball.
I mean, I think my message
NCAA women's
to all
basketball. I
the
like
Giants
basketball,
players is
but I
that,
don't like women's much. But anyway,
you know,
3
you're
UConn
coming
beat
to a
23 Tennessee,
organization that
60 to
cares about
45.
the well-being, about you.
UConn had 31.5 field goal percentage. That was the first win shooting under 32% since 2004.
Winning team out there that
Oh,
and bring championships here. If you can have that same.
Still, women's 5 Louisville beat unranked Virginia 71 to 56.
Great things will get accomplished.
Eli Manning saying great things will be accomplished in his post-career. 8 NC State beat unranked Pittsburgh 88-44. These women's basketball games are blowouts.
How different
9 Mississippi State beat unranked Vanderbilt 68-52. That one's a little closer, but not really. Still a 16-point difference. 13 Gonzaga, beat unranked Pepperdine 70 to 36.
Look back and see how things would have been different.
That's by 44 points. 14 Florida State beat unranked Wake, which is Wake Forest, 70 to 65. Now that one's close.
A while ago, wishing you the best in retirement and congratulating you on a great career. He said,
Oh.
"Not going to lie, I wish you hadn't won any Super Bowls." Those two moments, of course, will live forever. What, I guess, do you take
17 Indiana, still women's beat unranked Penn State, 76-60. Again, here's Tom Brady again. Congrats on your retirement and a great career, Eli. Not going to lie, though. I wish you hadn't won any Super Bowls because he beat him twice.
A number of times and you know, see how competitive he is. And you know, we joke around it a little bit, but I think, you know.
Still women's here, 20 Maryland. In basketball, beat unranked Illinois 79 to 60. Again, just reading through the headlines that are flashing. That's what I like about ESPN. They give you up-to-date stuff. Unranked Georgia beat 21 Arkansas 64-55. Upset there. 22 Northwestern beat unranked Michigan State 76-48. A lot of the teams that are good in men's college basketball aren't good in women's college basketball. Like, and then a lot of teams that are good in women's aren't really good in men's. LeBron Giannis repeat his team captain. Oh, other East starters are obviously Giannis, the captain, Pascal Siakam, Joel Embiid, Kemba Walker, and Trae Young. Other West stars, obviously LeBron captain, Anthony Davis, Kawhi Leonard, Luka Doncic, James Harden. This is the Lakers' first multiple All-Star appearances, sending multiple All-Stars to the game. Reserves to be announced next Thursday since Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal because Anthony Davis and LeBron James. Dwight Howard could honestly be in there, but I don't think so. He could be a reserve, honestly, but Dwight Howard's gonna be in the dunk contest. Superman is back, they said. But I like all the festivities, the dunk contest, the 3-point contest, and all the skills challenge and stuff.
Eli, first of all, congratulations. Obviously, this was a tough decision. What was the best advice that you were given and who gave it to you?
About this decision?
Michael Strahan, who was a prominent NFL player back in the 2000s. Congrats on an incredible career. Always a great teammate and friend. Enjoy all the praise because you've earned it, my friend. Now we can golf. Hashtag thank you, Eli. Now we can spend more time with him, I guess you say.
You know, when he changed franchises from the Colts to Denver and how that affected him. And,
He's talking about his brother Peyton Manning changing from the Colts to the Indianapolis Colts to the Denver Broncos.
And teammates and just trying to you know, get their ideas, guys who had left organizations and you know, learned a couple things and you know, from the guys who played here.
Tony Brown tunes himself in, granted bail, required to get GPS monitoring, release passport and guns. Must undergo drug and alcohol testing and a mental health evaluation.
You know, a lot of people said, hey, you know, sit on it, think of it, don't rush into any decisions.
Brown faces 3 charges, including felony, burglary with battery.
I know 100%. I'm not gonna have. This. You know, when I make this.
Brown is trained allegedly battered driver of moving truck. Yeah, they threw rocks at him.
And it's It's an honor to have played here 16 years.
Brown's lawyer tells CBS affiliate WFOR TV Brown is innocent. Oh, okay, well, the court will decide that.
Damian, he knew it was the right decision. It was on his own terms. And could you ask?
Now we got men's basketball. Illinois guard Alan Griffin suspended 2 games. Griffin was ejected Tuesday after stepping on Purdue player. Did you see that? Did you guys see that massive Kansas State fight the other night? So what happened was, Kansas was already up by like 23. Silvio De Sosa steals the ball from the inbound pass from Kansas State. Now, they shouldn't be doing that because it's a respect thing, but he steals the ball and then he puts it in the bucket, and then Kansas State got all mad, so they started fighting, and that was an all-out brawl with coaches and assistant coaches. And then Silvio De Sosa picks up a chair. He didn't throw it. He put it down after assistant coach told him to. Got him in trouble, and then Silvio De Sosa is going to be suspended 12 games. In McCormick of Kansas State, I think, is going to be suspended 4 games. So, yeah, Silvio De Sosa really got it. Stephen A. Smith said Silvio De Sosa should be suspended 10 games. But, wait, what did that say? I gotta rewind for a second. Because there was this nice headline. Miami, Jaron Williams to enter transfer portal. He just started 10 games for Miami in 2009. Former Houston quarterback D'Eriq King transferred to Miami. That's why, because now Miami, Tate Martell transferred to wide receiver, but now Miami has, I remember last offseason it was between N'Kosi Perry before this year, Tate Martell, and then Jaron Williams. And once Jaron Williams got the starting nod, Tate Martell transferred to wide receiver. So now they got a battle between D'Eriq King, N'Kosi Perry, and D'Eriq King and N'Kosi Perry, pretty much. I think it will be D'Eriq King, though, because Whitty proved that Houston is a dual-threat quarterback. So, yeah.
It's actually really funny. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with more on the Sports Center special.
It's 11:43. Anyway, it's going to commercial, so that's all this press conference. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching this. Again, go check out my NFL card video. I'll be doing part 2 most likely later today, so thanks for watching. Anyways, guys, this is Basketball Star 1130. Bye.